As requested from one of my Discord members, here's how to Carlotta. Before we begin, I'd like to invite you to come join my Discord. If you have questions, you can ask me or any of us there, or look around if you're not too keen on talking. Alright, let's get back to for echoes. You want to use the Frosty Resolve set with the standard 43311 setup. Her main slot echo will be the 4-cost Sentry construct, which gives her 12% Glacial and 12% Resonance skill. Substat priority will be at least 110% energy regen, followed by the usual crit rate, crit damage, attack percent, skill, and flat attack. Carlotta can use the weapons shown here, which are ranked from her best to worst. And here are some of her team comps that you can use, with her best in slot teammates being Shopkeeper and Zhezhi. I highly do not recommend Tao Qi unless you have R5 Discord. For her opening rotation, you want to do Heavy, you see a twirl, and then Skill times 2. These two will happen really quickly. And so in real time speed, it should be Heavy, cancel Heavy with your Skill times 2. Then swap to your two other Resonators and do their thing. Intro back to Carlotta, Skill times 2 again, Plunge, Forte, and out. For her subsequent rotations, just use the Echo before the swap and you'll be good to go. Now to address the common misconception, there are some who think that using her Forte will buff her ult, but that is not true. Her ult is buffed once the Forte gauge is full, and this hourglass symbol appears. Here's the demonstration for the ult damage between Forte gauge not full, Forte gauge filled, and Forte cast. What her Forte does is to reduce the cooldown of her skill, so that after you finish casting her ult, you can use her skill right away to start the next sequence of rotations. There are 4 important things to note for Carlotta. Number 1. Always cast a follow-up skill before switching her off. A follow-up skill converts a crystal into Forte gauge, and not doing so will heavily lengthen Carlotta's on-field time a lot. A Forte generates a good amount of concerto, and so if you skip the Forte and out right after her Forte gauge is full, you might end up with a missing chunk of concerto which may affect your outro. Number 3. Carlotta's ult basic attacks can only be triggered when she has these moldable crystals. Her ult basic attacks can be used to counterattack, or better known as parry. Number 4. During her ult, it is highly not recommended to swap her ult, since she will lose her ult buff from her Forte. So unless she is on life support or you're trying to do some cool gameplay shots, let her finish her ult before swapping off to another Resonator. And that's how to Carlotta. Happy gaming, Rovers, and I'll see you in the next video.